I was just another guy. It had been a hard day at the office and I was on my usual walk home. I've passed by this particular phone box almost every day for the past 4 years, but today was different. Today, it was ringing. I don't really know why I picked it up. My life had been pretty uneventful for a long time, so I suppose even the vague promise of something new and interesting was just too much to resist. Hello? I woke up in this place. I saw others around me, but they didn't pay me any attention. I tried talking to them, but most seemed afraid to speak to me. One of them, though, did impart a few words of wisdom.
I know that you're confused, but you should try to look busy. If the guards see you slacking, then you'll be called upon.
It quickly became obvious what he meant as some guards arrived and began to display their disapproval of our interactions. They didn't look especially tough, but they had firearms, so I didn't think I was in any position to take them on. But it didn't matter. I didn't get much time to settle in anyway.
Hey, you two! You know the rules. No talking! Hey, wait a second. You're new. The master will want to see you. Get your ass up those stairs now. Keep moving, boy. One foot in front of the other.
I'm sure that you're eager for some kind of explanation, so here it is. Your being here really was a chance event. It could just as easily have been your wife or child who came to be here. There is no personal element to this. I think that the best word to describe it is harvesting. So, you were caught in a net, and like the flailing fish, you have no choice about what happens next. You will serve faithfully, unquestioningly. Your very soul will bend to the will of those who now possess you. You will never know their names, but you will love them. You will embrace them with every ounce of your being. Take this one back to the holding area as quickly as possible.
After my first meeting with the Master, I felt abused and frightened. I was returned to the temporary work area in pieces, but with escape firmly on my mind. From what I'd seen of the place so far, it seemed that I had to use the large elevator to make any real progress out of here. But it seemed quite hopeless. Even if I found a way to deal with the armed guards, I'd already spotted that the lift controls required an access code to operate them.
Come on, honey. It's that time again. I've been looking forward to this all week.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
God
Stupid
Hurry up, man.
son of a
You
bitch.
don't want to miss
Why
this.
things never work? Fuck it. These assholes couldn't break their way out of a paper bag anyway.
The master and his companion had moved into an adjoining room, and with the guards away entertaining their prisoner, I had a chance to sneak around. I suspected that what I really needed was in the area they'd moved to, where they appeared to be intent on watching something. Perhaps what I needed was a distraction. They always said in my old job that the weakest link in any security is always the people. And they're right. I found the lift code scrawled on a piece of paper. As the lift went up, I feared that the noise would bring more guards, but to my relief, none came. The fact that none of the other prisoners had tried to join in my endeavour to escape made it clear that the master had been telling me the truth about his powers of control. It was good that I moved when I did.
You, get me out of this damn cell. Now. Listen, get me out of this cell and I can get you out of here. I swear to you.
I don't know about you, but I'm just happy for some trigger time. You guys coming or what?
Don't do this. He's gonna kill me. Stop him.
Damn psycho babbling freak. Keep me awake all damn night. All night talking about jam. Goddamn jam.
When I first saw the light outside, I was perplexed. This was no sunlight like I remembered. Where was I? How far was I really from home? My mind reeled. Despite my confusion, the sound of pursuing guards growing closer drove me on to find a way past this apparent dead end.
Blood loss detected. When I saw the first gate, I had no idea what it had in store for me. Activating it was a fairly simple affair. There was a large precious stone nearby which fit perfectly into the indentation here. I'd braced myself for stepping through the gate, but it hadn't been enough. I was unconscious for some time.
When I awoke, I was terribly cold, and I only uncurled from my shivering little ball because of the toxic stench which quickly seeped into my nostrils. I retched as my olfactory senses struggled to deal with the onslaught. The air tasted of death. Moving over the bridge was frightening, not least because of a strong wind which threatened to remove my footing as I left the relative shelter of the mountain recess. I had to move on, and quickly.
Minor lacerations.
The stench had subsided somewhat now. I wasn't sure if it was because of the winds or if my body was just adjusting to it. Either way, it felt like a relief.
She sent you, didn't she? Where is it? Where's my damn battery? If you touch any of my stuff, I'll just blow your head off. Won't even think twice. You must think I was born yesterday. She's not getting her shiny thing until she returns what she stole from me. The stupid bitch doesn't even know what to do with it. So, either get my battery back, or get out of here.
Oh my, what a handsome stranger you are. I haven't seen a nice visitor in a long time. Can you help me? There's this guy. He stole my radio. I built the damn thing myself. It took me years to find all the bits I needed, and he stole it. I managed to get part of it back by sneaking around one night. He nearly caught me, so I only managed to get the battery. Next night, he came looking for it, but I'd hidden it well. He stole a gemstone from me instead. I found it on a corpse. No idea where it came from, but it looked valuable. Now he sends people up here to try and trade it for the battery, as if that would tempt me. I just want my fucking radio back. So I want you to go back down there and shoot the guy in the face. Can you do that for me? If you do that, we can sit round and listen to the bees together.
I would find my own path.
If you touch any of my stuff, I'll just blow your head off. Won't even think twice. My battery! Well, damn! How did you manage to find that? I'd looked so hard, I swear she was keeping it up her ass. Go ahead and take anything you want. Except this radio, of course. If you touch this radio, I'll rip your eyes out of their sockets. Hey, you might like that gem I've got over there. It's shiny. Looks like it might be worth something. Ah, my soothing tones. How I missed you.
The second gateway was much easier to deal with. I remained conscious, and I could even have described it as mildly pleasant. As I descended into the hatch, I was surrounded by a different odour. No longer decaying, this was the smell of fresher meat.
Finally, you must be the slave that was promised. It's about time. What are you standing there for? Get in here.
I decided not to humour these awful creatures and instead simply take what I needed from them. There had to be a red gem down here somewhere. I needed it.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
I tasted one of the melons and it was heavenly. I was starving, and the fleshy fruit awoke new energy inside me.
Good. The latest candidate is here. You have served faithfully to this point, slave, but now it is time for you to face your first trial as a warrior. Here you will prove your strength to continue your service. Your task is simple. Survive in the arena against our most vicious beasts. Your weapons will be chosen for you. You will be able to find extra ammunition from the dispensers on either side of the arena. Now get down there and entertain us.
I was surprised when the creature gave me the weapons that had been chosen for me. I was indeed heavily armed. As I surveyed the arsenal now at my disposal, I wondered what was behind the slowly opening gate.
Excellent. Very good show. Now, continue your heroism. Your next challenge lies ahead.
There was no more pain. The journey felt like a cool breeze. I was starting to enjoy this mode of transport. The wind had picked up again, but I wasn't sure if it was really the cause of the chill creeping up my spine. As I entered this bewildering place, I had an odd but very distinct thought. What I had to do here was essentially very simple. It would be a good idea not to complicate things for myself. As I descended the ladder into darkness, I pondered what I'd done, and wondered where I'd end up next on this random quest.